The single arm kettlebell swing. This is one of my favorite exercises to develop some power and really challenge the cardiovascular system, as when you get into higher rep ranges, for example, doing 10 or 15 per side, that's really gonna jack up the heart rate. And this is a great way to bulletproof or create that ironclad body that I keep talking about. So what we're gonna do, similar to a regular kettlebell swing, we're gonna go grab the kettlebell in our triangle position with both hands, and what you're gonna do is now center your right hand or left hand, depending on what you want to start with, and leave the other hand out to the side. When we initiate the snap back, you're actually gonna rotate the hand in, so then the kettlebell is gonna look like this, and that's gonna give you room for the kettlebell, especially when you get into heavier kettlebells, and it really works well when you have two, if you're gonna do double swings, double cleans. So we're gonna get into the habit of doing so. And the other thing is, when you reach for it, a lot of people make the mistake of reaching one arm, and now my whole body's already torqued to one side. That's why you wanna square up, one hand to the side, and get ready for the swing. So I'm gonna do 5 and set it down, and then switch to the other side. So you might have noticed that with my free hand, as I'm going through it, my other hand taps the bell. I want you to get into the habit of this, because when we start switching mid-air, the hand's already there, and it's just gonna grab and then go down to the other side. So when I get people learning this, I like to get them doing 5 swings, and then putting it down, and then setting up for the other side. Now, when you get comfortable doing that, that's when I introduce the switch over. And you almost want to think that there's going to be a moment where one hand comes over, the other one's going to let go, and you're going to grab. So we're going to do that really quickly. Set up, hand to the side. And we're switching. And we're switching. 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 Now, it takes a lot of practice to get that switch. It's a lot of timing, but the more practice you put into that single arm swing, it's gonna get cleaner, it's gonna get crisper, and you'll really dominate that single arm swing. So to kind of summarize, make sure you square off your body when you start. Don't reach for it so you're not torqued. You're gonna be squared. Start with both hands, one off to the side. You want to make sure you rotate that hand in to get into the habit when we get into double kettlebell stuff. And then your single arm kettlebell swing should look good.